They said I changed, but I just went deeper. Woke up to the fake illusion. And what I tell you, this world has a funny way of just entertaining chaos. And when you actually start just being your authentic self, you would really just see a lot of people do not like that. They don't like it at all, because what you are doing now, you are really exposing what they all really need to work on. And they avoid it as much as they can, try to satisfy them as much as they can. Because this world tells you, reject your soul, or reject your spirit, but your spirit speaks always loud to you and wants you to know that you shouldn't ignore it. But many people do. You know what I'm saying? When you start uncovering the layer of the conditioning and you start questioning, you're going to see a lot of people that don't like it. You know what I'm saying? You don't eat for fucking pleasure. You eat for energy. You know what I'm saying? You actually care about your overall well-being. You know what I'm saying? You over here trying to build something that's going to be long-term better for you than going to every day where you're getting drained from your time. Even, you can even say your money is getting drained as well, because you got to pay back the jobs that you work for. And it takes up more of your time, and it gets you not even to think, and it gets you to just live comfortably in this system. Sure, you can say, oh, well, you need to work a job so you can have some sustainable income. And you got to have some sustainable income, especially when you live in a world like this, where this seems like money is everything and money bases your value. When in reality, money doesn't dictate your real value. And what do I mean by that? I mean that what you have in your bank account doesn't determine what you really have. It's really more so the mindset that you carry and always got you, that always is present. You feel me? And it didn't take, man, and dog, you didn't take these little short ass routes, man, that other people do. You know what I'm saying? People are cool with fucking waking up every single day, working like a slave, eating badass food, wake up, repeat the same process over and over again. They don't care about really actually trying to build something that's really meaningful to them. They cool with just keep on working this 9-to-5 jobs, even keep trying to please the people that are literally disrespecting them, and literally they have to not even care about how their soul feels. Oh, because we got bills, we got responsibilities. And besides actually trying to see the deeper truth into all of this, we will always try to come attack those people that's not entertaining the chaos, that's not entertaining the gossip, that's not entertaining the drama that the society heavily tries to place on us, and how we just constantly fight back and forth with each other all fucking day, all long on social media, and you can't get off of it. Well, a lot of people can't get off of it because they're addicted to it. They don't even know who themselves is. They don't even know who they really are if they would decide to get off social media. And this is exactly why. It's like, it downplays the people like me that really wants to be authentic and really give people a real soul that speaks truth in a world that is just full of want to just push out the ones that really want to actually help out and carry out a message. This ancient memory, though, is not going to go to waste. I'm going to keep on providing and keep giving and bringing back, keep providing and bringing, I would say, accountability, because I cannot just sit here and just let everything just fall apart, especially when you got the knowledge and you got the inputs and you're not letting anything just scare you off from that. And see, touching in with your soul, it's like no other. You know what I'm saying? You build that connection and you don't let anything just try to change your mind about what you already been through, because you already been through those steps, you already been through the process. And a lot of people will always try to downplay you. They will see you doing a million things right, but they only will look at the wrong in you. And you can do a million things right. All I'm gonna say is, you can't make everybody happy. You can't. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much of a good person you are, no matter how much you're not a good person, you're not a nice person, but you're kind. You know what I'm saying? You have boundaries that you're not gonna let anybody just disrespect you. Shit was be all cool at first. When you don't have no boundaries, you don't give a fuck about yourself, you people pleasing everybody around you. That's when everybody like you. So when everybody like you, the moment you stop doing that, the moment you start seeing true colors. And people can't stand that shit. They can't stand it. Because you know why? Hey, they can't manipulate, they can't control you, they can't abuse you, and they can't use you. And that's what most of these jobs want to do. That's what most of your family members want to do. That's what most people in general want to do. This is exactly why you will be, a lot of times, you'll be by yourself a lot of the times, bro. If you are authentic, you know what I'm saying, your mindset is there. You take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Your fitness is in check. They don't like that, you know what I'm saying? Because all they really looking at is, oh, you think you better than everybody. And nobody even said that, but it's the energy that you radiant off that they will always try to see something, how they can try to downplay it. You know what I'm saying? That's why if something is not meant for you, let it go. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And to try to really get people to actually try to see what really is their real issue, many people avoid it, you know what I'm saying? But that's exactly why so many people take drugs nowadays, because they're unhappy of how life really is. Just think about it, bro. People ain't really addicted. People are not addicted to drugs. They're addicted to escaping reality. And yeah, what we do all day. Damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? What they do all day, man. You know what I'm saying? They conform to the system. They can have way more than you, too. They got way more than you. They got more materialistic possessions. They have more money. You know what I'm saying? So what is the man's? Oh, what's up with you? Good. How about you?
Good, man.
Yeah, man. They can have more material possessions than you. You know what I'm saying? More money. What? You got that. So what is the issue? You know what I'm saying? Why are you trying to come at somebody that is clearly not even worried about you? You feel me? And that's what most people do. When you're not even worried about them, you know what I'm saying? And you just mind your own business. You stay in truth to your essence. You know what I'm saying? They want to come and look at you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, you're not chasing clout either. You're not chasing clout. You're not trying to chase people's validation to get them to like you. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is, man. They call you crazy. They call you straight up, you a lunatic. All because you're getting the source messages within you that no one else is getting the information to. Even if many people were to answer the call, many people ignore it. And many people were to try to get messages and stuff like that from their internal. They ignore it. You know what I'm saying? And then get mad at the people that really is trusting their gut, trusting their intuition, and trusting what they got going on that is slowly progressing day by day. And they building on towards a business that will get them financially free. And dog, financially free, what I mean by that is, dog, what I honestly really mean by that is just the freedom to do whatever the fuck you really want to do and do what you really love to do. Because you shouldn't have to wake up and go to a job that's really literally draining you every single moment, every single day. And then you have to deal with weird people from different angles. You just trying to mind your own business. You're not trying to be a part of that. They gonna look at you like, oh, you really think you better than somebody. And it's not like that at all. And it's just, no matter what you do as a person, bro, no matter what you do, bro, like I said, you can do a million things right. They only see you for things that you're not doing right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to try to sell people this fake ass this fake BS. I'm not here to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want everyone to come together. And just being a soul that is just trapped in a fake ass world, bro. It's just unbelievable what you have to go through, because you're not out here, because we was never placed on fucking earth to fucking taste fucking status symbols, to taste material possessions, to taste what goes against our essence. We was never meant to do that. You know what I'm saying? We was here to remember what we came here to do. And what did we came here to do? We came back to remember what the sole purpose really was. You know what I'm saying? And so many people are caught up living. So many people are just caught up and just buying in the system. But guess what? It don't really matter though. And that's like why the world is how it is now. They always tell people, the thing about it is, man, they always say something about, matter of fact, I ain't gonna even bring up the topic, because it might be even too deep for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Certain things I can't even really say on YouTube. But honestly, they always try to look at it, man, and try to have him belittle himself. You're not allowed to be confident. You're not allowed to feel good about yourself. You're supposed to be shrinking yourself. You're supposed to be conforming to everybody. You know what I'm saying, you're supposed to obey. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you don't even got a right to even do what you really want to do and do what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even trying to get any type of sympathy. Nah, it's not like that at all. But us men, we can't even vent worth a damn without people trying to let us, you know what I'm saying, without people really letting it be known in our ear to how much we're not doing. You know what I'm saying? And you could be doing good, right? You could be doing good for the moment, huh? But lose all that and see who really gonna stick by you. That's who the real ones really are. Bro, it's not when you got everything together. It's when you are working towards what you want to achieve. You get to see the realness in people. And they'll always try to discredit your work, discredit who you are, try to make themselves feel better. I stopped entertaining distractions that was not going to overall help me better. If it's not really about spiritual awareness, fitness, and overall well-being, finance, building a business, I'm not really trying to entertain it. And this is exactly why I don't go on social media to get, you know what I'm saying, to really gain anything. The only thing I really do go on social media for is to get more information that is out there. You know what I'm saying? I do research. I don't get on social media and be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna just do just a whole bunch of scrolling and see what everybody else is doing and see what everybody's talking about, see what everybody's laughing at. And then even social media got so much confusion nowadays because you got people that can buy followers, you got people that can buy likes, you got people that can do all that, man. You got people that really just sit up on the camera and they really just act. And like I said before, it's like throw a shot at me because I'm someone that really is trying to spread a message out here, I'm saying, from source. And then it's not going to probably get noticed like someone that's spreading negativity, spreading, you know what I'm saying, it's trying to be funny and stuff like that. Just inauthenticity, bro. It's not gonna get noticed all that much. And I'm not saying it's never gonna happen. I'm just saying it speaks in terms where it's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? And I don't expect it to. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect anything that's really meaningful to happen overnight. But that's like why it's like a progress when you're someone that's not trying to sell somebody. You're not literally trying to sell somebody something so they can buy it and you get money just like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what? Most of the people that be on social media posting all these motivational quotes and, you know what I'm saying, telling you that they trying to help you and stuff like that, all they really want is your money. That's all they really want. They gonna be up, they gonna be good, and this is how jobs is too. They gonna be up, they gonna feel good. You getting them more money while you're still stuck in the same position. And it's just like, man, and I always just move, man. Because I'm not gonna let no one stop me from doing what I'm already doing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people that you're not gonna see eye to eye with. But why should you neglect your soul? You should neglect who your essence is, neglect your soul so other people can feel better, so other people can feel good, so other people will not get uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me how people always wanna talk, always wanna say stuff about you. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time you really just mind your business. It's just like, it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they know you a winner, they got no choice but to attack you. Because losers, they attack the winners. It's all easy. It's easy to hate, but it's harder to win. You know what I'm saying? And for doing it from a standpoint where you had to work your way up. You know what I'm saying? Because you should be aligning with your purpose. You shouldn't be trying to make everybody else happy, because you can't do that. You can't make everybody happy. But you can love them and you can guide them into it. But you can love them from a distance and guide them to their purpose. But you know how it goes. Many people won't listen. Many people gonna still stay stuck with distraction, and they're not gonna care. You know, the thing about it is they be entertaining the same people that they think is so good. They entertain them. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got a high ass following, just because they got a lot more likes. Man, this world is so much full of confusion. For somebody who is just trying to be real out here, it's hard to be. It's not even necessarily hard to be, but it just goes unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? And even if it does or not, hey, be yourself. On this channel, we gonna always stay locked in. We gonna always just be us, be ourselves. We are who we are. Now that doesn't mean you gotta stay stuck in your ways and not try to improve yourself at all. Of course, work little by little. Do what you need to do. Build up that momentum. Keep striving for what you really want. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how definitely people will make up so many lies to make themselves feel good about themselves. Man, this world just loves chaos more than peace. And it's just, hey, and for those who just still try to sleep, it will forever, you just have people that don't care, and they're just gonna keep being about how this system want us to go about our life, even though they lied to us about everything. And then you learn that, and then you see it for what it is. It's just so, it's really honestly just disrespectful. And they're just gonna keep living in ignorance and keep doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really care about the natural order of how this world is supposed to operate. You move with pure attention, hey, everything is gonna work out for you. Just know that. But just know that to be woke up in a crazy world, it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not for everybody. It's like, wow, many people will try to avoid it because now you have the responsibility and now you have to live up to your ownership of what you know now. Or you're gonna keep neglecting it. You're gonna keep trying to just feed this system of what they already feed off of what you do, which is you go to work every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? You slave for them. You go against who you are for them. Don't care about your health. Then later down the line, now your health is a really concern. And now you have to pay them all the money that you was working for them all those years for. Because now, oh, you can't worry about, because now what? Now you gotta pay back that money. But they want you to heavily focus on money, heavily focus on it. Because your health, they telling you that your health shouldn't matter. And that's exactly why this population, bro, most of the world, we're unhealthy. Let's just keep it a buck. We're unhealthy. We already get fucking taxed on food items that shouldn't even be put up in our bodies in the first place. And then you telling me, and then what you're telling me is that you have to conform to that, or now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, now you're not inside the box no more, you're outside of it. People will be looking from the outside, but not looking in, you know what I'm saying? And this system will always try to tell you that care about yourself, worry about yourself, your physical, your mental, spiritual health, this overall, just your well-being doesn't matter. And they want that to get through your head so you could be easier to control, so you could be easier to manipulate, and so you won't have no say-so. And yeah, and it's crazy because people won't really see it for what it is too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how much they try to ignore it, how much they try to deny it. People see this shit. But of course they're gonna ignore it because they don't got no choice but to try to ignore it, because they're gonna keep on trying to just buy into the system. Keep investing into this system that is just take away so much from us. You know what I'm saying? And to be financially free and to manifest what you really want, you can just align to that energy. Chasing is never the option. You shouldn't chase anything in life. Everything is just naturally supposed to flow and come towards you in the moments, in the divine timing, of course. And we always carry out an honest truth message and get better and better each day. Nobody said it was going to be perfect, and it's not perfect. But of course, man, it's always those people. It's always the people that's just cool, but how everything is, that don't want to make any type of change. They don't want to make any type of change to their behaviors to actually help the world out. Because hey, so many people fake it till you make it. There's so many people do it. And it's just like society rewards the people, hey, that push agenda, that push stuff, that it's going to just, they're with stuff that's going to push stuff, right? They're going to really just push things in the atmosphere that really doesn't offer us the best stability. This is exactly why jobs will forever try to underpay you while everything is going up in the world. When we was inside, when we was doing COVID and stuff like that, when we was inside, they wasn't getting paid all that bread. People was comfortable staying inside. People didn't really care about going outside all like that. And now, since you are literally in this system, ever since we got out of COVID and all that stuff like that, we had everything. It's more expensive now to live nowadays. And now the jobs are just trying to pay us less, and now we have to do more. And then, bro, when we literally get off from work, we're basically like, I don't want to do really nothing else because work already got what they already got out of me. So now it's like you can't even try to even focus on your business, which you really could. Still focus on your business. But what they will try to do is they will try to make you try to seem like, oh, they will try to get you to be as tired as possible, so they won't have you really try to do what you really want to do. Because freedom is definitely power, especially when you're spiritual and you aware and you awaken and you have the freedom as well. Boy, that's a straight up nightmare for the system. And over here on the standard, we gonna make that happen. Cause this ain't gonna stand no more. I promise you it's not. Not long as while I'm here, it's not gonna be standing. I promise you it's not. Cause we gonna keep producing, we gonna keep doing what we do. We gonna keep elevating, always get to that next level. Anyways, if you understand this video, you know what I'm saying, this video definitely resonates and relates to you, and you see the illusion for what it is, like, comment, subscribe. I'm saying, because we are not for this system. We are going to stand outside of this system and, hey, let everything be. You know what I'm saying? The people that really just want to just stay how the way they are, hey, they'll come around eventually because they're going to see it for what it is. But you already know how we get down. We carry out the purpose and we carry out the message always for the Most High and for divine purpose, reasonings, and to unlock the truest potential within yourself. And you see the inner sight, and you gonna move and always go about what you see. I know how we get down. All give praise to the Most High. Send peace and love.